Like the updated version of Snow White, which was called Snow White and the Huntsman. Now it's Sleeping Beauty's turn to be updated, titled Maleficent, which is told through the point of view of the main villain. Although I have to admit I liked Snow White and the Huntsman much better than this, mainly because that movie had a better characters and a better story. Now, forgive me, I never really watched the 1959 Disney animated film Sleeping Beauty, but I'm sure it was a lot more memorable than this. I gotta say this about Angelina Jolie's performance as Maleficent. She looks like she's sleepwalking through this role. She just looks incredibly bored. Now, there is one particular scene, I won't say what that is, that she does give a good performance. I mean, she really puts her all in that one scene. But other than that, she looks like she'd rather be doing something else. Chartel Coppola, who's probably best remembered from District 9 and the A-Team in last year's Elysium, as the king, we don't get much out of him. He's not even a character. He's just more like a cliche. What I did like is the beginning of this movie, where it focuses on the young king-to-be and the young Maleficent, and the sort of relationship it builds between them. That I wish that could have been the whole movie, because that first part of the movie was very good and very interesting. But no, they had to focus on the years as they get older, and then the movie just stops being interesting. Ella Fanning is pretty good as Aurora, aka Sleeping Beauty. I mean, she's not given much to work with, but I gotta say she does alright. And then they also bring in a prince, handsome prince, who basically serves no purpose to the film. He's just in the movie just to be in the movie. I never felt he served any kind of purpose. And the three fairies. Oh man, they are wasted here. They're just not funny. They're just trying to build them as like this female Three Stooges, and you see them trying. And the more they try to be funny is really what keeps them from being funny. Now I gotta say, what does make this movie work is the special effects. That's what's really keeping me from giving this movie a lower rating. Is the special effects are great. There is a set piece of a castle that looks like it was borrowed from the Lord of the Rings movie. It looks very similar, if you see what I mean. When I first saw that scene, I'm like, oh, I saw this castle when it was in Lord of the Rings. It just kind of felt borrowed from that. But other than that, this movie is just a waste of time and energy. I mean, I wish there could have been more put into this movie than what I saw. I mean, you know what this movie feels like? It feels like it was much longer than it was. I felt it was edited down just to create close to an hour and 40 minutes, because they felt probably it was too longer than it should have. That's what this movie feels like. It was just badly edited down. You just feel like there are more scenes that came before this, like saying, oh, it's all that. Now, making a Disney movie from the villain's point of view is not a bad idea. This was just executed poorly. So all in all, I'm giving Maleficent a 5 out of 10. Sayonara!